Yo, what's up guys, this is Hunter the Ray Dragon. I'm here today to bring you guys a special video of I Love You, Colonel Sanders, a finger-licking good dating simulator. I have no idea why this exists. I'm just wondering, was something lost in translation when they made this, or I have no idea why this is a thing, but hey, I'm here to check it out and just see how absolutely ridiculous this thing is. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into this. So apparently you get to choose multiple different routes for different characters. So let's go ahead and see all of these characters. I have not played this at all. I just seen a whole lot of people actually I've seen a whole lot of people talking about this or seen like a videos of it, so I'm just like, why don't I just check this out by actually playing instead of watching people's videos. And the person who inspired me to do this was Austin Creed or Xavier Woods from WWE's Up Up Down Down, or just Up Up Down Down, since Up Up Down Down isn't affiliated with WWE. Here we go. I use the name I'm always using, so I might as well, right? Okay, this is gonna be interesting. Huh? Oh. Whoa, what's going on? Oh. Okay. Hold on. It needs to respond. The thing is tripping. I'm gonna cut this out anyway, so. I can cut that out. Just. Here we go. This is just making me hungry. I think I need to stop at KFC before work today. It's had a fucking loading screen. This is a fucking loading screen. Here we go. It says, you sleep softly as the morning sun casts a warm glow through the window of your modest student apartment. Okay. The world is peaceful and serene. You can stay in the moment forever. Or you could wake up now. Your first day of culinary school is no time to sleep in. Smack the clock up and at 'em. Look the clock out the window and stay in bed forever. Laying in bed, you stare at the ceiling, thinking about everything that awaits you at the prestigious University of Cooking School Academy for Learning. They couldn't even give the academy a name. I chose Up and Atom because of the fact that if I actually do get sleep and then my alarm goes off, I'm actually up and ready to go. Your mind begins to wander, which actually has only happened today after a while. Who will be there? What will you cook? What should you wear? Time begins to fly, and you find your imagination getting away from you. You need to take this seriously. You allow yourself to daydream a bit, thinking of the future. I'd better make sure to arrive prepared for the first day. You bust through the morning checklist, teeth brushed, hair combed, pits deodorized. Nothing can stop you now. Okay. You confidently grab a biscuit, strut out the door, and head off to class. Just what you needed to get your blood flowing. This looks like a Food Wars parody. Standing in the quad, you gaze upon the magnificent University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning. Seriously, give it a name. Here comes your lifelong best friend forever, Miriam. She's the most adorably awkward person you've ever met, and you absolutely love her for it. She looks adorable as hell. Good morning, Dante Yeager. Are you excited for the first day of the rest of our lives? Actually, because I sure am excited. A little nervous. Okay, a lot nervous. It's just that this morning I made breakfast for myself, but, well, when I ate it, I couldn't taste any love in the food. What if I'm no good? What if I fail? She is adorable. I'm already smitten. Classic Miriam. Raised by master chef parents, she's always held herself to a very high standard. Ever since we were little babies playing together and you rescued me from that quicksand box, it's been clear to me that you're the most loving, caring person I know. You're going to do great. But with University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning's famous 3-day only seminar, I'm afraid of being left behind and never catching up. A sweet girl, Miriam, has always had a flair for the dramatic. This summer she got so nervous about her first kiss that she chipped a tooth practicing on a mannequin. Should you pep talk her or change the subject and give her some relief? Pep talk her best friend. Remember last month when we saw that fortune teller and had our torrent cars read? The lady with the mask who gave me nightmares, I've been trying to forget. I know she looked spooky, but she was so sweet. And she told you that you were destined for great things. Remember that card with the fancy looking tower, and that other card featuring the handsome fellow in the red suit. I've been waiting for so long to meet a handsome fellow I could call my own. And I'm sure you will soon. In no time we'll be graduating and you'll be delighting the world with your heartfelt cooking in no time at all. As you talk Miriam up, you can feel her nerves begin to ease. You know what? Maybe everything will be okay after all, and if not, at least I have these killer bangs. Can you believe I cut them myself? You can definitely believe it. I cannot believe it. Before you can get another word out, you're rudely interrupted when someone smacks your books and custom engraved measuring spoon out of your hands and onto the ground. Hey! It's Ashley, your arch rival. She's totally evil, but you can't help but be filled with jealousy. She can get anything she wants and she knows it. And she's also a snaggletooth with big breasts. Hello, Ashley. Ashley, I think that's how you say it. Oh, I didn't see you there, chicken shins. You leave Dante Yeager's shins alone. They are perfectly normal shins. Ugh, you can't stand Ashley. Even her name is annoying. You know for a fact that it's actually Ashley. But she had to add extra letters to make herself feel better than everyone. Oh God. So it's Ashley. It's Ashley, not Ashley. It's Ashley. If anyone here knows what perfect shins look like, it's us. We're not going to let you or your really weird insults get to us. Across the quad, you see Ashley's best friends Van Van, the man has stopped to look at his own reflection in the mirror. His pants are so tight you can see him casually working out his glutes while he styles his hair. No lie, they're rocking glutes. They're rocking glutes. Ham Van Van, you rang. Oh. Oh no! Ugh. God. I'm looking at Zarbon's long lost brother. You've never been sure what your arrangement is, but as long as you've known them, Ashley and Van Van have been just as close as you and Miriam, but subsequently more devious. I can't believe that University of Cooking School Academy for Learning would ever allow people like you to attend as students. Something tells me that she is going to definitely be a romantic interest. I know, right? You think they just hand us our diplomas now. Okay, she's overconfident, but that's actually kind of cute. Or maybe hire us on as professors. You amateurs could learn a lot from us. With the first day of school about to start, there's just no time to properly tell the two off, so you resist the urge. No, I don't want the urge. Let's go, Miriam. See you later, losers. Okay, that's adorable. I'm already liking green here. As you approach the door, you see a goofy looking kid pushing hard against the window directly next to it. What the fuck was that? Oopsie. I think it's broken. You reach forward and easily pull the door open. That should do the trick. I love you. I think you mean thank you. My name is Pop. I was named after my Pop. He's old. Huh? Could someone like this also be a student at the school? He must be one heck of a chef. Also, his name tag clearly says Bob, but I guess he's reading it upside down. Hi, Pop. I'm Dante Yeager. So, are you going to make me hold this door all day? Nope. And with that, the young man walks into the building ahead of you. Okay, this is ridiculous. Is it just me or is he kind of cute? I think it's just you. You both shrug your shoulders before following him into the building. I like that. I like that little face she's making. It's cute. You stand at the edge of the room, unsure where to sit. Other students wander in and keep themselves busy chit-chatting. A scruffy-looking pooch takes his place at the podium at the front of the class. Adorable. Now, quiet down, everyone. Who is this unreasonably cute pup? And why is he in our culinary class? And why is he talking? And why does he have glasses and a spatula? What is happening? This is ridiculous. Why? You must be Sparkles, head instructor and CEO of UCS AL. Hold on. Why am I getting UA high flashbacks? Because there was the principal is like a giant rat. So the fact that we have a dog that's a freaking culinary teacher is ridiculous. Please call me Professor Dog. I may be cute and little and fluffy, but I still demand respect. Woo! You command respect, but you look adorable. What? A cute dog is our professor? This is the best school ever. I guess only a dog's nose is capable of picking up all the nuances of fine dining. You know what? If dogs were actually smart and can basically communicate with humans like through word of mouth, that can actually be an interesting subject, because dogs do have like a strong nose. So yeah, a smart dog who can speak English, who can speak human, just any type of, he can just speak any type of human language, and can basically can basically direct with the cooking and stuff by using his nose. Out of nowhere, wind begins to rush around you as a swirl of cherry blossom petals fill the air inside the classroom. I'm chilly. Someone close the window. And then he walks in. You're immediately swept up in the aura of this new student and his remarkable goatee. Wait, is he a student? You knew anyone could be so, who knew anyone could be so handsome? Time stands still. I mean, yeah, but I don't think he's a student. I think he's a teacher, right? I hope he's a teacher. It's him. If it isn't my favorite student, Harlon. Oh, I guess he really is a student. Colonel Sanders interrupts Sparkles. Sorry, Professor Dog, before he can finish his sentence. Please call me Colonel. Colonel Sanders. A hushed murmur rolls through the classroom as Colonel Sanders walks down the aisles of desks. Suddenly, the room is sweltering. Sweat begins to bead across your brow. You feel like everyone is looking at you and you're not entirely wrong. And this over here must be a sweats a lot. What? Ashley. Hey. Maybe we should open the window back up before faucet pits melts into a puddle and evaporates entirely. Hold on just a second. Nobody talks to my friend like that. You two both know my name. We were in the same kindergarten class, and what is with all your really weird insults? Besides, when Dr. Yeager sweats, it's not gross, it's beautiful. Look at that shimmer. What is she talking about? You take a moment to clean yourself up. Yeah. It's a good thing you didn't forget about the deodorant this morning. This classroom is hot, hot, hot. Professor Dog steps in to settle the class down and set some ground rules. Oh God, this is funny. Welcome to the University of Cooking School Academy for learning, the greatest culinary academy in the world. The birthplace of culinary legends past, present, and future. Many challenges await you. There will be tears. There will be blood. There might even be really adorable tiny food. And when all is said and done, there will be a battle. You will lift your sporks and compete in the broom cooking area. Oh, so this is like Food Wars. Just then, another student enters the classroom and interrupts the professor's rousing speech. My God, hi guys, sorry I'm late. I hope everyone had a good summer. I really miss... Quiet! Late to class is bad enough. Wait, it should be being late to class. But interrupting my monologue? You're on the fast track out of here, young man. Are you sure you're even in the right place? Why does that dog look... I don't know what the dog's doing. Don't you recognize me? This is my third year in this school with you as my teacher. Everyone stares at him blankly. Does no one remember me? You're expelled if you utter one more word before I'm finished. Before I finish. Let that be a lesson to you students that tardiness is unacceptable. That is one angry dog. Even Clank made it here. Clank. Here on time, rolling halfway across town on his tiny wheels. You turn to see the student Sparkles is referring, who appears to be some sort of industrial kitchen appliance. Huh? What the hell? The class burst into laughter. Oh, Clank, you rascal. The Sparkles walks in the classroom as everyone stands in silent obedience. When he gets to you, he lifts his nose into the air and takes a deep whiff. Your diet is lacking. Based on what I picked up here, you definitely need a multivitamin. You should be taking better care of yourself. You've never had a talking dog as a teacher before, but Sparkle's reputation for being smart but tough is well known. You decide to try and butter him up by giving him a treat from your pocket, but what kind? A beef treat, a rubber ball, chicken snack. Chicken snack. You reach beneath your apron and return with a chicken snack in your hand. Sparkle's eyes go wide and he locks onto it. His favorite. Well. I think there might be some competition for a new star student. I mean, this is a KFC game. If he didn't like chicken, it would make absolutely no fucking sense. The furry professor immediately devours the snack, leaving your hand slick with a coating of warm doggy drool. Oh, that's cute. You see the other students eyeing you jealously, but pay no mind to them. If they wanted to succeed in life, they should have learned the importance of carrying a range of dog treat flavors on them at all times. Settle down, young chefs. Take your seats and prepare to have your minds open to the amazing possibility of culinary creation. As everyone rushes to claim their favorite seats, you're left standing at the front of the room. Only two options remain. Hey, Dante Yeager, there's still a seat here. It seems that no one has claimed this seat next to me. If you're interested, I'm gonna sit next to my best friend. You move to take your seat by Miriam. I'm so glad to have you near me to support me through this class. She's cute. I can't help it. I like cute girls. Of course, you're my best friend. Who else would I sit by? Colonel Sanders. He has such a magnetic personality, and there's a seat open right next to him. If you had sat there, you might have gotten to know him a little better. I'd never sacrifice our friendship. Besides, I'm sure I'll get a chance to talk to him later in the semester. I've got 3 whole days. It's like a lifetime. So you say, but now that Miriam mentions it, that Colonel Sanders is just so darn dreamy. As soon as you've settled into your seat, the professor makes an announcement. Think fast. It's time for a pop quiz. Yay, a quiz about me. This incredibly important and surprisingly short quiz will tell me if you are ready for life at culinary school. Keep your knives sharp and your focus sharper. Here comes question number 1. If train A is traveling to point B and train B is traveling to point A, how important is it to wash your hands before cooking? What? Extremely. Looking at you, pup. Extremely. That's right. Forest is to trees as chicken is to feather. A slam drunk night vision goggles, feather. That's right. What is the most efficient eating utensil ever created? A commonly oversized fork, a meat tenderizer, a spork. Spork? That's right. What food is best for a broken heart? Anything as long as it's prepared with love and not too much salt. Caramel meat, a pancake that looks like a silly face. Anything as long as it's prepared with love and not too much salt. That's right. And Sparkle's a good boy. He's a talking dog that teaches at culinary school. He is the best boy. Thank you. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Bam! That's right. That's hilarious. Your total score is perfect score, 5 out of 5. Wow, be honest, did you cheat? You looked up to see that Colonel Sanders had been watching you tally your scores. He's impressed. I know we just met, but I have to confess. I think you have a beautiful brain. Hot diggity, Dante Yeager, you just scored some major Colonel Sanders points with that performance. May I have your attention, students? I have an important announcement to make. Time for lunch. Wow, the cafeteria is as nice as any restaurant you've ever eaten at. It makes sense that a school dedicated to cooking would also be serious about eating. I mean, yeah. A delicious fragrance wafts through the room and tickles the end of your nose. Your mouth waters. Do you smell that? That must be our lunch. It smells crazy good. Everyone, can I have your attention? Is it about lunch? No, I just wanted to apologize for my tardiness. You see, I was... howdy, folks. I'd like to make an announcement. Hey, It's about lunch. Everyone cheers. But Shh. Lunch, lunch, lunch. She says shh. In honor of the new semester, I have prepared something special to share with everyone for lunch. That must be the smell I smelled. Indeed, that smell. You hold your breath, waiting to see what food this mysterious student has created. You've heard that he's very talented, but were the rumors true? Is this? Colonel Sanders lifts a large bucket above his head. Its contents glimmers in the light. Piled high are large pieces of chicken, breaded and fried to a crispy golden finish. Mwah! Perfection! The aroma envelops you and you begin to feel warm and safe. Colonel Sanders has filled a bucket with chicken. What a novel concept. Your stomach begins to grumble as if to say, stop thinking and start eating. For years, I have been developing a secret recipe for the perfect fried chicken. By my calculations, nothing less than 11 herbs and spices are required to achieve the perfect balance of flavors. You look around and notice that every other student has a pen and paper and is scribbling notes as fast as they can. But that's all I have to say about that. What you think we want your stupid secret recipe, dude? Pishaw. Nah, my dude, nah. I'm just, drafting at a last will and testament in case, one of those ingredients is, poison. Got him? Got him! This dude is pulling a JoJo right now. He looks around nervously to see if anyone else is laughing at his sick burn. You want to see what zinger... You wait to see what zinger Ashley has prepared to follow up, but she suddenly takes a different approach. Yeah, and I was just like writing in my diary. Dear diary, today I smelled something beautiful. I knew at that moment that only the hands of a true gentleman could fry chicken so tender. Oh, good lord. You see her body language change from bitter and evil to sweet and innocent as she slides closer to Colonel Sanders. She realizes that he is destined for greatness and fame and cooking skills like this. She wants him all to herself. Oh, she is so transparent. Oh, please. Well, Van the madman, if you don't want any, I'll take this. Whoa, hold on. I guess I'll try it. He takes one bite and his eyes grow wide. He starts contorting his face as he tries to hold in his pure exhilaration and act unimpressed. Easy now. There is enough for everyone. Please, my fellow classmates, dig in. You take one of the pieces of fried chicken out of the bucket and sink your teeth into it. It's magnifique. Amazing. Spectacular. Okay. Tasting Colonel Sanders' food transports you into another dimension. Alone, with your taste buds gripping a drumstick in your hand, you float weightlessly. Focus your mind and meditate on this moment. Try and identify every flavor. Focus your mind and meditate on this moment. Try and identify every flavor. You let the food rest in your mouth and focus on it, scrutinizing every flavor. Salt, maybe? Pepper? Too obvious. Oregano, basil, maybe, but there's something else. Something dark, something spicy. You dig deeper, deeper, deeper. Yes, even deeper still, until you find it. Could it be? He really did it. How bold, how adventurous to use. You tried to go even deeper into the sea of flavors, but this revelation alone is more than you can handle. You snap out of it and realize that this information was meant to remain a secret, and yet, now you know. A mantle of responsibility now rests upon your shoulders. As you look around, you realize that everyone in the room is consumed by the lunch. No one noticed that you've traveled through space and time. After tasting his food, you try to get some one-on-one time with Colonel Sanders. You approach Colonel Sanders. Colonel Sanders smiles ever so softly as you approach. He stops what he is doing and allows you to break the silence. Colonel, I wonder if I could talk to you for a second? Anything for a fellow chef. What exactly was on the chicken? Ha ha ha! How bold to come out and ask. It's an idea I had for a new combination of flavors that will make me my fortune and establish my legacy for all time as I open a chain of highly successful fried chicken restaurants. No big deal. It's just you and me here talking. I can keep a secret. In fact, I've got some of my own that I'll be willing to trade. What's the rush? The semester is only getting started. We've got 2 more whole days to get to know each other. He's clearly not going to give it up easily, but it doesn't hurt to be persistent. You know what they say about secrets, Colonel. Shouldn't learning be fun?
Aw.
You've got moxie, I'll give you that. Colonel Sanders looks both ways to make sure you're truly alone, and then leans in. You can feel his warm breath as he whispers, I don't need to know all that. Just one ingredient. But you can't tell. It's something my great-grandmother taught me. Wow, you'd never have guessed that. In fact, you're not even sure where you'd get some if you searched. And definitely isn't the flavor you tasted before, so now you're 2 ingredients closer to knowing the full recipe. But you don't tell Colonel Sanders that. While you're wrapped up in the huge revelation, you notice that Colonel Sanders has disappeared. While everyone else is still in the cafeteria, you decide to look for him. You find Colonel Sanders outside, standing in the quad. Oh, it's you again, howdy. Sometimes I like to come outside and look at the school building. I think about how my story will continue after I graduated. It sounds like you have big plans. I dare say the biggest. I will leave my mark on this world. You can bet on that. Alone together for the first time, you figure now is the perfect moment to show your personality to him. Nag him to show your own strength. Wow, him with a big idea to add an additional ingredient to really spice things up. Be modest but thoughtful. You know about that, I was thinking about your secret recipe. I don't doubt it. It has a way of leaving an impression on all who taste it. You decide to show him that you also know a thing or two about blowing minds with new flavors. I actually had some thoughts on how you could improve it. Improve it? You want to change my secret recipe and you think you can do better? Have you ever heard of habanero peppers? Heard of them? I tend an entire garden of chili peppers varieties. Habanero Probalo Cabernet. But that's not the point. You can't just toss new ingredients into my secret recipe and expect to improve it. A recipe is about balance. It involves careful consideration and refinement. I didn't mean to. Let this be the last time you improvise on my recipes, Dante Yeager. I'm headed back to the class for the next lesson. This certainly didn't go as planned. You better head back inside, but you wait a moment so that Colonel Sanders doesn't think you're desperately chasing after him. Okay, I think this is the perfect place to end this. Me and Colonel Sanders, we're buddies now, which is pretty cool. And I think I am going to go after the green hair girl because she's cute. I like the green hair girl. And afterwards, I'm gonna play it again, and then we're gonna go after Snaggletooth with big breast. So yeah, interesting stuff here. And basically, Colonel Sanders is gonna be our bro. I think we're gonna work with him. That'll be a pretty interesting thing. Although we should definitely, if I have the chance, I'm definitely going to play. I'm definitely gonna fight against him. Go against him. That way, we're gonna have like a friendly rivalry going on, and that'll be pretty cool. Like get a little shonen in this. So yep, that'd be pretty interesting. So I'm looking forward to where they're going to go with this. So anyways, this has been Hunter the Red Dragon. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you guys during the next playthrough. Peace out.